Slayer.
Good evening, gang stalkers, and welcome back to Exploring Halo, a series where we wander around the empty corridors and the like on Halo maps, pretending we don't have Xbox Live and we're just trying to fill that time between going to school in the morning or coming home and just seeing what you can see on these old ass Halo maps. I'm sure eventually we'll get to the newer ones as well, but I've just been digging through Halo 2 because I don't know if you know, but this is a Halo game I quite like. One might even say my favorite. But yeah, this is Relic. First thing I'm immediately noticing is it's giving me sand trap vibes. You have this. Oh, what is this thing called? This isn't a condor, right? No, condors are like, they're more similar to pelicans. That's a really loud, like, burning flame noise. I forget what these vehicles are called, but there's one on Sandtrap in Halo 3. And I'm sure there is some in the campaign and stuff like that. I'm having vague, feverish visions of things like that. Oh, you got little spark effects too. You can really hear, it sounds like there is like a room inside of there if you listen. Big Five Nights at Freddy's fans will probably enjoy that. That sounds like Chica's kitchen on fire. What we got on the other side of this rock here? Is it just like a sheer cliff to your death? Looks that way. But we have like this big Forerunner antenna or something. We got some Covenant stuff in the distance. Big ass tree log. For what tree, though? Unless this is, like, the equivalent of driftwood. Maybe there's some sort of, like, forest out that way. Maybe they even came from, like, this mountain range, and they just got washed up here. How many thousands of years ago? Or I guess millions, if we're talking the fucking Delta Halo. But yeah, that's a bit strange to see on a island with no trees. Got to be something like that. What the hell are you? What kind of doodad is this? Does it make noise? No, it's got no sound to hit it. You shoot right through it. What the hell? Yeah, see, like grenades and stuff, they just fly right through. I guess this will help visualize it a bit more. This thing isn't solid, it just has like a top to it. Or like a weird rigid body or hitbox around. That's so strange. Enough fucking digging in the mud over here. Let's go look at the rest of the map. Got this very nice beach line. It's like a postcard. What is this, some wreckage? Yeah, so it's like... That's strange. You rarely see Forerunner stuff, like, knocked over and ruined like this. It has the same vague shape as this thing, but I'm wondering if these are more like tide breakers. Like, maybe the tide gets really rough on this side. So to try and stop this thing from getting, like, flooded or something. Not that way. Not that way. They put these barriers up, and they've just been getting, like, crunched over during the years. But this structure is a lot more destroyed than normal. Like, it's got some heavy weather damage. Not another one of these creep-ass things. Oh. I think I know what it is. That was really fucking cool. Yeah, and it takes you right back to this thing. I never knew that. That's such a cool little addition to the map. We have like this. That's pretty serious damage, actually. Could that be weather, or is that like an explosion or like a drill? Look how thick these walls are. That's crazy. Out here we got a ghost. More rocks and the like. Another empty kind of beachhead. What else? What else? What else? I guess we can actually look at the structure now. We got this weird... I almost said Forerunner comm crate, but it's not a comm crate, nor is it Forerunner. This is definitely like some kind of Covenant, this is like a methane reservoir or something. Like, do grunts walk up and like connect to that big? Because it looks like a drum, right? Like, it looks like this would easily contain like a bunch of like gas or something. So it appears like, you know, Covenant took over this place and we're like holding it as like an anti-air station maybe, and shot down that that ship that I can't remember the name of. But I don't think at least the majority of this place is operational anymore. I think it's like too far gone. Just based off of the level of damage that this place has. Like, yeah, the lights are still on, but the lights are always still on. It's Forerunner. I think this place is like destroyed. Like, this is condemned almost. Oh, I can hear the teleporter from down there. What a nice little spot. And look at, like, you get such a great look at the ring from here. Can I see like the developer's face or something? Can we see that? Can anyone picture it? Do a nice slow roll up. That almost looks like a pair of eyes and a smile. Like somebody, like almost like a... Is that a T-Rex? Am I just going insane, or is that like a Tyrannosaurus Rex that you see? Like, this is the eyebrow right here. Sorry, I'm on controller. Eyebrow and the, like, nostril. You see that? That's so strange. Anything else on here? Maybe a fish. That almost looks like the great spot on the Great Journey where they go to activate the ring. I can't believe I'm still looking up. This is crazy. This is all... Oh, that's winter. That's like a winter climate area. Huh. Oh, it doesn't look like they have much, and I just might be hallucinating the other things, and that's like a duplicate spot. Huh. Very cool. What else we got going on? Any more, like, destroyed points here? Ooh, a sword in this little nook here. And a very strange, like, just like a weird undercroft. I'm wondering if that's like the maintenance area, maybe. Like, that's how you would get under to like pull these panels apart or something. That's a very like modern day way of looking at it. They probably have some like physics gun thing they use to pull it all apart. And I guess there is this Covenant like watchtower here. What a great view you get from not only like, you know, looking at the map like we're playing multiplayer. You're like creeping in here, shooting the guy coming up, but just like looking out into the water and the ring and everything. What a view you get from here. Look at that. I feel like I'm playing Subnautica right now. This is like Halo Subnautica. Yeah, what a nice looking map. What a nice, small, quaint, like very chill map. You can look out for miles and see nothing in certain spots. And it also has these like postcard views, as Chips Dubbo would say. But yeah, that's it for this episode of Exploring Halo. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, peace, peace.